What is up, everyone? It's your boy Saggy Sausage, and welcome back to another episode of Don't Starve. It's been a crazy end of the year. Boys, gals, and everybody in between that's watching. Um, do I have some news for you? Especially with this game. Um, I've been holding off playing this game for a couple of reasons. I would say three main reasons. And I absolutely can give nothing but good things about this game, especially for what it's done for for me personally. Um, but also just for the game, the game that it is, the amazing game that it is. But anyways, I'll get to that here shortly. Basically, to you guys, I want to give you guys a huge thank you because no matter how long it's been since I've posted a video or anything like that, interacted, you guys have never ceased to amaze what you guys can do with my channel. And it really does warm my heart, but enough with that kind of sappy stuff, right? Basically, the plans for this new year, 2025, what are we gonna do, right? I have a bit of a idea, and I would love to get your guys' feedback on if that's a good kind of way of going through with this and whatnot. But basically, my plan is to sort of just run the gameplay because I think I'm trying to go in two different directions with this channel, and I think it's because of this game and how it plays and sort of the care you need to take. Now, could I just free ball it like this? Sure, but is that gonna give you the same kind of content over and over again? I think so, and I'd like to kind of evolve a little bit, not too much. I don't like to pretty much go against what I've always been for is like those kind of cringy changes when it comes to YouTubers. Like I used to watch a certain YouTuber, and then now, of course, they're more popular and more, which is great. Go ahead and make your money. I know, I know how it could be. It's tough, and especially doing like a hobby like YouTube and putting the care into it, like editing and time into even thinking about what you're going to talk about, right? That's hard as hell to do. Plus playing the game, right, and being good at the game, which comes to my kind of first point. I don't think I was progressing much in gameplay. Now, you guys know that I'm going at this as blind as possible with the help of you guys guiding me along, right? You guys shining the flashlights in this darkness. You guys are my torches. Um, and that's essentially all this channel is. It's just me trying to get better at this game. um, and enjoy the game, basically, right? Now, I never stopped enjoying the game, but I felt like I was getting more stale. I wasn't even reaching. I wasn't even reaching winter anymore, right? Before I was getting to winter and I was struggling through that, and that was the goal of the channel, right? That was our milestone this past winter, and then it just got to the point to where I was I wasn't even getting to winter. I was just dying a lot sooner, and it was to hunger, to like really minute things that I feel like maybe you guys deserved a little better than that. So it started getting into my head. Also, just other YouTube things that were I was taking. I wouldn't say too hard, but I guess I was taking too hard, And I don't know. It was just like it was different. It was that first initial growth of the channel, interaction with you guys, all that stuff that really it really just blew wind under my wings, right? And then it sort of just kind of adjusted, and I adjusted, right? Then the whole kind of conundrum of like, hold on, I don't want to change who I am, based off of the small interactions that I've got. In the grand scheme of things, I understand numbers are everything, and of course, but for me, I don't. This isn't I'm gonna quit my job, and limit time with my family, my little ones, and all that stuff to do. It's something I love to do. I love playing video games. I love getting lost in the video games. Sometimes a little too much, right? And I have to kind of wean back a little bit, right? I was posting every day, and I was playing every day, and again, it started to get, at least to me, like the same video over and over again, which is something I fear, right? I never wanted to be um I never wanted to be stale, right? And then I felt like I was falling into this kind of this trap, right? Because again, I understand, couple views here, couple views there, don't really mean nothing in the grand scheme of things. I'm not getting paid for any of this. Um, but the channel started to grow, and um, my wife was like it being happy for me, like just it's my hobby, and I've been at this for a little bit, and it just kind of got to me. But at the same time, if you guys were paying attention to like what I was actually talking about, um, I was going through my own personal situation with like my daughter and stuff like that, right? Um, and that was really affecting me. Luckily, I'm gonna be honest. Luckily, um, oops. Luckily, through doing this YouTube stuff, it really did help me look in myself, right? Like how you can see your friend going through some things that maybe your friend doesn't see themselves, right? It's that third party looking in kind of thing that you don't see yourself doing certain things sometimes, right? So talking about them and doing what I was doing with this specific channel myself, it really helped me out. And um, oh, there it is. Okay, nice. It was really helping me out with my self-esteem, but also it was helping me out. Sorry, I gotta get back into the controls here. I have a new SCUF controller I got for Christmas. And it's honestly helped out a lot with Call of Duty and like first-person shooter games where they're now more fast-paced, and something like crouching and jumping is very it can set you apart. It really does. Um, it really does matter, right? Every second does matter. So I'm just getting used to that. I'm gonna try and implement it with this game, see if it works. Maybe do a different button, like the camera switching, maybe instead of doing it with R1 and that one. Maybe I do it with the paddles. I don't know. Anyways, I had to cut myself off because if not, I would have just kept going with that kind of same situation. But all that to say, thank you guys for doing what you guys do, just watching. Um, it's really opened my eyes to the whole hobby thing, right? I have a bunch of ideas, a bunch of failed dreams in my head that I haven't even started, right? That I've already failed in my head. So, you know, doing this YouTube, making the jump. My wife told me just do it, just it just sort of validated all that stuff. So thank you guys for that. It really does mean more than you guys could ever imagine. Something as simple as a like, a comment, a subscription, all that. It's just seeing those numbers grow. I mean, it doesn't do anything financially, but it validates somebody's kind of uh, work. And to some, it might be just, hey, you know what? I'm just a YouTuber. I just kind of throw stuff up, you know. But to others, it might be like, wow, that's really cool. Like, the recognition does go a long way. Uh, Definitely something I wish I could have done. You know, I could have, you know, in different parts of my life. And again, thanks to this therapy session that I've been going through with Don't Starve, um, I've really been able to look inward and fix fix some of those issues in my life. And slowly but surely, it's hopefully I'm doing some decent work, right? Hopefully. Now, the first point, obviously, I felt like you guys weren't getting the best content. You guys weren't getting the utmost perfect content. You guys won't, not with my channel, but you guys weren't getting what I think you guys were watching for, right? I mean, sure, was it a blind playthrough? Is it still a blind playthrough? And is it still, you know, me just kind of talking about whatever? Yeah. But I feel like it needs a little bit more structure, right? A little bit more care, especially with this game. So I'm pitching this idea. Again, those three things were um, I felt like I wasn't giving you guys the content, I wasn't giving you guys my mental space because I was currently going through that traumatic stuff. It's been handled, which was this long break. I hope you guys don't mind that too much. Um, ooh, and and the third one was I had to kind of gather my thoughts, right? I don't know if that blends in with the second one, but just to kind of finish up with that. Um, it's been a real learning experience in multiple ways, and you guys have really helped me through it. So I apologize if maybe you guys really wanted to see a Don't Starve video and I just didn't come up with one. Um, just know that I just wanted to give you guys the best thing that I could do, and I didn't feel like I was being the best me at the moment. I feel like I needed to take everything that I learned and sort of just let it breathe, right? Instead of trying to force something. That's what I feel like I'm trying to do, both in the game and in my personal life, right? I felt like I was just trying to force things to go right. And sometimes you just need to maybe take a step back and just let things breathe, you know? Um, yeah, I think that's essentially what, you know, the whole point of this whole situation was. It's just, I felt like I was just forcing something that you should just kind of let breathe. If there could be a moral to this ramble. Um, but here comes my point, right? The goal for 2025, at least on my end, in hopes to bring you guys the content that maybe you guys, you know, I think you guys deserve, right? Something better than just me getting to, not even to winter time, right? Because I'm just rambling on, I forget things, little things like, you know, forgetting to, you know, eat, for example. Something as simple as that, right? Um, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just record gameplay, right? I'm gonna try and just go with whatever you guys have taught me, whatever I have learned from you guys. I'm gonna just push it through a raw gameplay, right? Um, and then do like a voiceover, right? And in that voiceover, I'll go through a topic, I'll go through a conversation, go through, you know, comments, whatever it is. It would be more structured to where I'll be more focused on what I have to say, right? And also be more focused on the gameplay and what I'm doing. Um, and I think that comes out to maybe better content for you guys, right? And we should be able to get past this winter time, our milestone, our goal to reach, right? Speaking of goals, speaking of goals, just a little bookmark, right? Goals. Um, I feel like this approach would be would be the best approach for right now. If you guys have other thoughts, if you guys have other ideas, please let me know in the comments down below. If you guys just want to say hi, whatever it is that you guys want to do, the comments is the best way. I check them every day, um, and maybe there's different ways of incorporating those thank yous as well. That won't hinder the gameplay and all that, which is what I felt like was happening. Um, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna try and keep this one pretty short here. Um, but I hope you guys don't mind with that sort of approach, right? If you guys might have like other ideas, like maybe one of you guys might want to test your editing chops and might want to help me get this channel, grow with me. Be a part of this channel with me. I'll do the gameplay and stuff like that, and maybe you can edit it and and be featured in the channel. Like we can have some conversations together and like a little podcast. We could do that. We can grow this channel together. That'd be pretty cool. Um, Whatever it is, that's just what this is. This is my hobby. This is a dream come true, literally. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber since I was watching Vintage Beef and Captain Sparkles and King Daddy D Mac, and I was watching, those were the gamers, plus White Boy 7th Street, um, who else? Chris Smooth, let's see, B Double O. Of course, Kurt J. Mac, all those guys from Minecraft, dude. Um, I also watched like Equals Three or those Three Equals. I thought that Equals Three. Ray William Johnson. Also, I used to watch. Uh, what were they? Oh shoot! I had it in my tip of my tongue. Oh, Dare Matty G. Dare Matt G. I don't know if you guys know that. You know who that is? A Canadian I used to watch all the time with my sister when we were younger. Uh, all those guys before I was like, man, that's real awesome that they can just post stuff up on the internet and then to me it was just out of my reach. It was like making a movie, which is another thing that's my honestly, if I could say something, that's my goal. It's my dream. If you guys ever see Soggy Sausage on the big screen, as a director, then I've made it. But also, speaking of, another thing is just getting to be able to give you guys my ideas of movies and video games that I've had for all these years. I've been boiling up, um, without again hindering gameplay. That's my main goal. Is I don't want to hinder gameplay. I don't want to just be talking, rambling on, and then forget about simple steps in what we need to do, right? And vice versa. Be so focused on the gameplay that I just forget to talk, right? Um, I hope that comes clear, and I hope you guys understand that uh, this is nothing but a dream to me. This is nothing but not only a passion project, right? But a dream. It's a dream come true. You guys, and then you guys are a part of that. Um, so not only can I be ever grateful to you guys, right? Ever thankful. But your opinion is of value. So in the comments, it means not only does it help with the algorithm and it helps me get out there a little bit more, but I enjoy reading it. I enjoy. You guys aren't just views now. You guys are actual people, and that means something to me. So if it means something to you, definitely I'd love you to join our community, aka our neighborhood. Right, this is our little YouTube neighborhood. And if you guys, this is your guys' first time watching, welcome. Thank you guys here for contributing to um, not only my smile, which it shouldn't be like a reason why you guys like or subscribe or anything like that. I do it at your own will, but just know that it makes a old soggy sausage like me smile, and it warms my heart. Um, so with that being said, guys, I'm gonna keep this fairly short. I don't want to, keep this too long. Maybe bore you guys with a just sappy old me trying to, reel in the tears. But just want to be able to just get back on here with a new year, give you guys a thanks, give you guys nothing but hugs and great wishes and blessings, and thank God you know, for for being able to have the freedom to do this, to be a viewer, but also be a YouTuber, right? And you know, just I don't care, you know, what you guys believe in, what you guys feel. I mean, I care a lot, but it doesn't affect me in the sense to where it's gonna change who I am, or I'm gonna want to change who you are. As a matter of fact, I'd rather know who you are, and that's why to me the comments are so are my highest form of a thank you, right? Of course, no, no, nope. Of course, I value your views, right? Of course, I do. But also, I value your guys' input, right? Who you guys are as a person, and let's see, can we make anything here? Yes, we can. So our our brain is getting better, right? So see, I'm doing better, guys. Okay, it's just I just want. I hope that my long absence hasn't been anything but just a breather for all of us. And if you enjoy this content, if you enjoy me as a YouTuber, I appreciate you guys' subscription. Um, but also, please, please, just at least the first time you subscribe, leave a comment. I don't have access to my YouTube studio right now, so I can't get on there and just look through them. And it was really unreliable last time I went on it. So I go through a separate account, and I go through my videos and I see the comments, and full transparency, I don't mind. It just allows me to see you guys, and then be able to thank you guys in the next video after seeing your guys' comment. With all that being said, I'd love to thank you guys the most for subscribing, because it just tells me that you guys want to keep having my videos pop up on your view. And if nothing else, all you're doing is wanting to help me out with the algorithm. So I want to thank you guys here at least once in the video. Um, Other than that, guys, um, the dogs are almost here. I should be able to make this log suit here soon, and a spear, um, so we can fight him. I've already learned his patterns. If I die, then I'm just a complete Bob. Uh, let's see, the ham rat. The rope. Okay. But yeah. Um, I don't want to get too sappy. That was my biggest thing. That's why I kind of took a break because I felt like I was getting too sappy and just. But it's honestly just that's all it is to me. It's just it feels it validates everything, and you guys do nothing but put wind under my wings. Sorry, wind under my wings, and yeah, uh, a lot more, you know, conversations coming up with this new kind of um, method. But I think it's gonna help out. I think we are gonna do nothing but good things with that. And if you guys have other ideas or want to, maybe be a part of a video, right? That's possible. Hit me up in the comments. I will definitely make that possible any way I can. I have a Discord. I do have on PlayStation. We can make a party. We can do all that stuff. Let me know. Let's see. Do we have enough? Do we have enough for? We have two. We need one more. I have an axe, right? Yeah. Make a chest that we can kind of put everything in there at least. Not leave it on the floor. Get some space. I don't want a backpack just yet because I want to be able to fight these guys. So a log suit definitely is the option right now for that. Let's see. Okay, gold can go in there. You. We don't have enough charcoal yet. That's fine. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can't scavenge up here the remains of the battles. So tentacle up here. Got some reeds too we can grab. Should get this gold. Don't have a pig. Bum bum bada. Yeah. Well, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make a thermal stone here pretty soon. So that should be that should give us that for at least being such bobs. Hey Biggie, what's your name? Olbarius Olibrius. Olibrius? Olibrius. Old Olibrius. Our grand old neighbor. Come on, doggies. Come on, doggies. Oh, the path. Nice. Let's see. Doesn't go. It might go this way. I'm gonna follow it down, and then we'll end the video once we find the end of it. Um. But yeah, I think we can get through this winter. I'm not. I mean, we can stock up with food. I'm pretty sure we can make a fridge too. We just need to find those gears, which we found before. Really, with Don't Starve Together, more common then, but I think I do remember finding them at least a couple of times here. Nice. We gotta get Big Bertha over here, which means a big pig village, which means a hammy bat, baby. I think I'm gonna do the helmet though first before the ham bat, because I used to just go through with the hammy bat first, but I was always peepaw, I was able to get my helmet visor there with that guy. Wilson, he doesn't have that, so a helmet would be the best option. I should get some help from these guys with these dogs. I don't have a torch though. Drop that. I'd rather pick up this torch. No. Drop this. Pick up this torch. Thank you. Okay. I could plant this. That's alright. Let's eat them all. Munch it, munch it, munch it, munch it. Yeah. Alright. I don't want to burn this forest here for the charcoal, but that's pretty much our next step. I don't have enough monster meat, which you can just grab here really quick. But I don't have enough monster meat for to turn to piggies just yet. Big Berth is asleep. Okay. Let's see. Do we have a smaller forest up here? We don't. Maybe over here to our right. I don't want to burn any of these houses, though. That's the only thing. Okay, edge of the world, edge of the world. I guess flat earthers were right. Burn, baby. Burn. Could just burn this one too here. So that way, yes. Okay, chop. Chop. Oh, we don't have to collect. We don't have to collect. There you go. Once this goes out, we'll chop and then chop. Ha! Yeah, I'm pretty confident we can last up until winter. We can beat winter this time, even if that means we stock up on the crock pot, and if we can't grab the for whatever reason we can't grab a fridge. Maybe we can just stock up as much food as we can. Put some berries around. I don't know what stops snow, right? I don't think we can melt the snow even if we put like a campfire around the berry bushes. All right. Anyways, guys, doggies haven't come. It should be past day 5, right? But I hope you guys enjoyed this short one. I just wanted to get on here at 2025 and just say thank you guys, and please, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. No, please excuse, the absence. If it matters to you guys, it's only, and if you're watching up to the half an hour mark, it does somehow matter to you guys, and if it does, thank you guys. It matters to me. Thank you guys for still joining me. Thank you guys for supporting me when I really needed it, and I do need it, right? I did need that support, and you guys gave me that support. Hold on, you guys can eat these seeds. Don't want you guys turning into monsters just yet. Okay, spider gland, I don't need it. I can just leave it here. But yeah, it matters to me. Hope it matters to you guys. I'd love to hear you guys in the comments. I can thank you guys personally. I'd love to, to see you as a person rather than just as a viewer, right? And to a great new year with filled with blessings and just positive thoughts, and just trying to push through, and just putting in the work, right? We're gonna be putting in the work. That's our goal, is putting in the work for the new year. I hope you guys join me for this one. I love you guys. Love each other. God loves you. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.